Hi, my name's Robin Runge, and I'm a new assistant professor and director of the Domestic Violence Law Clinic here at the University of Oregon School of Law.
Good day, my friends and relatives. My Indian name is Mockingbird with Big Heart, but my given name is Chuck Sams, and I come from the place of the Big Springs, Nihiawe country, which is on the Umatilla Indian Reservation. And I'm so very pleased to be part of the University of Oregon Law faculty as I work to teach Indigenous Peoples Law and Federal Indian Law.
Hi, my name's Allison Schmitt. I'm an assistant professor of law here at Oregon Law, and this year I'll be teaching civil procedure, health law, and patent law.
Hi, I'm David P. Weber. I am an associate professor here at Oregon Law. I'm just joining this fall, and I'm going to be teaching contracts, amateur sports law, professional sports law, and negotiations this upcoming year.
What makes for a good lawyer?
I think a good lawyer is a lawyer that's reflective and is on a journey of learning. It's really important to develop those habits, I think, while you're in law school, and that's something that I'm really committed to, is helping students develop the habit of reflection and continuously learning.
Bringing forward and listening to your client about what it is that they're really trying to tackle.
Attention to detail is incredibly important, no matter what type of law you're doing, no matter whether you're litigating, a corporate lawyer, or regulatory. Your ability to focus on details. It might feel like minutia at first, but it's incredibly important. That type of precision is very important in the profession.
Someone who is going to listen, really listen to what their client wants and what their client needs. It's also going to be someone who is diligent and pays attention to detail and puts a lot of care into that work.
I think the other thing that makes a good lawyer is one that works in community and recognizes they're a part of a system rather than feeling like they have to do it all by themselves. That's not a workable situation.
You have to listen to the nuances of the questions that they're asking and also recognize that they're asking from an understanding of tribal law and the laws that they were given as Native people, and where is that intersection, or again, where that divergence is. And a lot of times it's their misinterpretation.
I think you have to be comfortable with a little bit of uncertainty. And that's something that, for me, was a little bit uncomfortable at first. You know, with my science training, I wanted to find the answer. I don't think it's usually about finding a 100% crystal clear answer in the law. That we don't have very many portions of the law that work that way. What you're really looking for is the best answer that you can come up with for your client, or the best paper that you can write as a scholar with the information that you have now.
At the end of the day, being a lawyer is a great responsibility. You owe your client so much because they are depending on you for some of the most significant changes in their life.
I think a good lawyer is one that recognizes their unique role in their community as a lawyer. We have particular skill sets, privileges that come with those skill sets, and responsibilities. And so we are able to help in ways that other people cannot. And you don't have to do it all the time, but knowing that and being aware of it and trying to pitch in with your community when you can, whatever that looks like with those skills, is also a wonderful thing to be able to do.
A good federal Indian law lawyer is able to find out where those intersections are because Indian country is so large and diverse with over 570 tribes and over 360 active treaties in the United States. It takes a lot of work, patience, and effort to do so.
Willingness to dig deep, I think, is the third thing that I would say. I think, a healthy intellectual curiosity and a willingness to really try to figure out, sometimes it's things that people don't know. A willingness to dig in those ways, I think, is really important for success in the legal profession.
To be able to provide that high level of counseling and advice, and sometimes to be able to challenge them and then tell them that maybe what they're thinking isn't the best course of action. So that strong moral and legal compass is also very important.